What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Auburn versus Florida college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Great time to do so because we have a loaded weekend of action ahead. 155 games on Saturday's college hoops card. We've got NBA and NHL, and obviously Sundays when the Super Bowl takes center stage. We've got a lot of action, and this is where you're going to want to be on something, whether it's daily pass or long-term pass. For me, Saturday's daily packages are usually more than if you buy each of Saturday's daily packages, the 3-day and 7-day passes are actually cheaper than buying each of them, and you get the Super Bowl included this week as well. So again, use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Auburn and Florida. You got Auburn coming into this one with a record of 21-1 on the year, 14-8 against the number after a 98-70 blowout win over Oklahoma in their last matchup, while Florida comes in off an 86-75 win at home over Vanderbilt. It was not easy, though. I'll tell you, Vandy made this team work, and give Vandy credit. They pushed Florida, but unfortunately, Florida just proved to be too much, as they have been doing a lot at the O-Dome this season. I mean, they've been really tough to beat at home this year, but now if you're Florida, you got to head back out on the road here, and let's face it. I mean, I said this after going into the game against Tennessee. They had the blowout loss to Tennessee, but before that, a 1-point win over South Carolina in a game that Florida probably should have lost. Before that, you beat Arkansas in your previous road game, an Arkansas team that I'm not all that high on this season, a team that I don't think is very good. And before that, scored 100 points against Kentucky, but you still lost. You gave up 106. And now you go on the road to take on an Auburn team that, for me, just checks off all the boxes. I had originally said that about Florida earlier this season, where I thought Florida checked off all the boxes. But Auburn, this team just keeps rolling. They're on a double-digit win streak. Yeah, they're 4-6 against the number. A lot of those came because they had some close calls. A couple of games they didn't have Johni Broome. But I'll tell you, Johni Broome came back in the game against LSU, had 26-16. And since then, Auburn's just gone back to looking like the Auburn that a lot of us have seen this season that we probably expect to be a Final Four team. I mean, double-digit wins in 3 straight games, beating LSU on the road by 13, Ole Miss on the road by 10, and then smoking Oklahoma, a pretty good Oklahoma team, by 28 points. And now we see, Auburn, taking on Florida. And like I said, Florida at times this season has looked like a national title contender. I mean, there's no disputing that. And in conference play, they're still 4th in offensive efficiency. It's still a great 2-point shooting team. The 3-point shooting has still been solid as well. And overall this season, this is a Florida team that's 6th in offensive efficiency, 14th in defensive efficiency, just season long. However, this Auburn team, like I said, is just a hard team to step in front of. They have the best perimeter defense in the conference. They're 3rd best in 2-point defense, 2nd in effective field goal percentage defense and defensive efficiency. The only thing that Auburn struggles with is giving up free throws, but this is a Florida team that out of 16 teams is 2nd worst in the conference from the foul line, shooting just under 68%. If I'm back an underdog like Florida, if you're not going to take advantage of this Auburn defense in the open floor, you better be able to take advantage of the one weakness that they have, which is giving up free throws and maybe giving up offensive rebounds. There could be a lot of second chances for Florida in this game, but mostly it's giving up free throws. And if you can't hit those free throws, I'm sorry, but it's going to be hard for me to back you here. Auburn, like I said, they keep finding ways to deliver, and they keep finding ways to deliver at home. The lone loss they had was the 6-point road loss to Duke, but they've beaten up on some pretty good teams in conference play at home. They beat a Missouri team that looks legit by 16 points. They beat Mississippi State by 22. I know Florida's been one of the best of the bunch as well, but I just think Auburn, especially with the questionable status of Walter Clayton for this game, if he can't go for Florida, he might be able to, but if he can't go, that is a huge loss for Florida as well. So give me Auburn here, laying the 8.5 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.